Eastern Standard Time. So, hey, y'all, welcome to the show and thank you for joining us. If this is your first time joining, or if you've been joining us for quite some time, thank you all for listening and tuning in. If this is your first time listening or tuning in with us, welcome to the show.
Welcome. Yay. Look, when I called her big head, y'all should have seen how she looked.
You know how people be irritated for no reason and you just be looking at them like, why? That's him. That's him. Today, that's him most days. But,
it's definitely a part of the word. It's definitely about a part about what we got to talk about. How many of y'all know when God is up to something, all hell breaks loose in your life? I mean, it seemed like the gates of hell just open up. Weird stuff be happening. Stuff be breaking. You be looking like, what's going on? People be pulling at you. People be tugging at you. If this is you, if you've been through this season, you know exactly what I'm talking about. God is up to something. I've seen this several times in my life where the gates of hell just seems like it's at you. And like everything that the enemy can throw at you, he tries to throw it at you to deter you from what God is getting ready to open up to you. Have you ever been getting ready to give your child a gift, and right before you get ready to give it to them, they start acting up, and you looking like, what the heck? It's the enemy that does that. You know, the child don't even know that the gift coming. You got the gift, and you about to give it to them, and then they start acting up. Or they start acting up right before their birthday. Or your girlfriend or fiance or your husband or man start acting up right before Valentine's Day or whatever. That's how it is in the spirit. As it is on earth, so it is in heaven. But I'm going to give you an example of Jesus not really caring. Yeshua not caring about the turmoil that we was going through at that particular time. It's not that he didn't care. It's that he knew the end of the situation. The apostles were on the boat. It was a storm. It was raging. It was so much going on. They was like, oh my God. They thought they was about to die on that ship. And they go to the bows of the ship and find Yeshua asleep. Just chilling. Just chilling. Ain't thinking about nothing. And he got up and rebuked the wind, rebuked the storm, and the storm ceased. But they was like, Master, carest thou not if we perish? God see us right now. We waving our hands. Most High, help us. You see what's going on. You see all this stuff that's happening. You see all this turmoil, all this pain, all this suffering that we're going through. He's not responding.
If don't nobody know what you're going through, Yeshua knows what you're going through. He done been through it and then some. So sometimes we just got to steady the course when we're going through and just remain faithful and know that he has never left us nor forsaken us, because it says so in his word. And his word cannot return into him void. Sometimes we have to stop looking at the situation and look up, look to him. Because we can look at the situation all we want, waiting for it to change. I'm just trying to figure out why is this. Don't try to just look to him. Seek ye first the kingdom of Yah and his righteousness, and everything else will be added unto it. So we got to change our focus. Change the glass.
That's exactly what they did. I got to give it to the apostles on that part. They went right to the source. It was like, hey, care not if we perish. And he got up and rebuked the winds and calmed the storm, and they were safe.
That's all we got to do is look to him.
But the main point that he wanted them to know, as long as I'm with you, I'm not going to let nothing happen to you.
Well, amen. Well, all right.
If God be for you, who can be against you?
Sometimes, Speedy, that's easier said than done, because it seems like the whole world be against you. It seems like the very people in your own household be against you. Y'all know what I'm saying? You know how that feels, right? You seem like you're doing everything that you know to do that's according to the word of God, And it seems like everybody in your household is doing that total opposite.
And it be like that sometimes. It be like that sometimes. Because actually the whole world is against us because we stand for God. We stand for his truth. And they hate that. We got people that go to church. Yeah, true. But how many people really standing on what God say?
You know, going to church don't make you saved. Just like getting wet with water don't mean you got bathed.
Right.
Don't mean you clean.
Or me standing in the driveway don't make me a car.
Yeah, it do.
No, it don't.
Oh, man.
No, it don't. But y'all be prepared. Just buckle down, get in that word, keep studying, keep praying. This is the part where I need help at. Praising. I don't really know how to praise. I mean, I don't. I used to, but I allowed the enemy to steal my praise. And we can say, yeah, we praise him with our lifestyle, we praise him with the way we live. But nah, if we don't cry out, the rocks will cry out. We need to say with our voice, praise ye the Lord, the Most High. Give him his glory, give him his just due, because God is worthy. Even though we feel like he abandoned his post, but he didn't. He not abandoning his post. We got to be still. Right now, when you're going through that storm, he had to bow with the ship. He didn't sleep because now he don't have to sleep or rest. He's just waiting for the right time to pour out that blessing that you won't have room enough to receive. And when you get it, it's going to blow your socks off. You ain't even going to believe it. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard the things that the Most High has in store for his people. You better believe it, y'all. You better know that something great is in store.
God is up to something.
I don't know what he up to, but I got a song. I know how you feel. We're going to play this song. I wrote one. I was feeling the same way. Check it out. Father, are you hearing me? I used to walk close to you. Used to see your hand so clearly. Years of these darker days on my darker ways that got me in this phone. Getting drunk to ease the pain when I awake. The pain remains. Have you changed or did you stop loving me? When I enter the room, everybody mugging me. Got me feeling ugly, I've been depressed. Got me like, what was me? And it's sad to see. I used to preach your word, but now it hurts. I done lost so much. Got me like, you pray it really work? Do it really work?
I know you hear me, but it's hard to see clearly.
Keep praying, don't give up. Keep praying, he gon' show up. Keep praying, don't give up. Keep praying, he gon' show up. I hear your son, the battle's already won. Had to let you fall just to see your works. On your best day, your righteousness is filthy rags. Had to humble you so you don't brag when I give you that bag. And I know you've been sad, but I've been there by your side. With my wings, I drive the tears from your eyes. From your knees, I tell you to rise. In the middle, they despise it's just me on the inside. Live your life. Keep praying, don't give up. Keep praying, he gon' show up. Keep praying, don't give up. Keep praying, he gon' show up. It be hard sometimes to maintain when you're dealing with pain in your mental. And the folks that you thought was detrimental to your survival walked away, you died. I know, son, you cried. I need you to depend on me and have the faith the size of a mustard seed. It's all you need. Don't waver about the things you see. It's all temporary and contrary to how you feel. I will never leave or forsake you.
It's hard, Father, so why bother?
Be strong and of a good courage. Don't let them break you. I made you, so I know what you can go through. Just hold on. Be strong. Hold on.
Everything
can see the stress you're trying to maintain. Hoping things don't fall apart, you're trying to understand why things gotta be this way. I'm trying to understand too about life and pain and suffering that one goes through. One can be blessed, the other sees death. One gets checks, the other is homeless. But every breath is a blessing, and everything there's a lesson. So I'm careful with the seeds I sow. I gotta one day eat from the harvest that grows, you know. Seasons change, and April brings the rain, and May brings the sun, and maybe one day the outcome will bring the lighter rain. We can't remain the same, and that's why things change, and people need to change too. We can't be harping on the past about the things that we used to do. Yeah.
Everything will be alright. Everything will be okay. Everything will be alright. Everything will be okay. It's gonna be alright. We'll be okay.
From the White House to these white folks, I had to keep asking myself, is this a joke? So much hate over skin, and that's a damn shame. Cause when it's said and done, only character in the grave is the only thing that remains. So much stress on my brain, cause I'm dealing with this pain on different levels. New devils to battle, so I gotta stay focused. If I look at what I'm facing, I'ma be hopeless. Just notice, everything changed with time, and with God by my side, everything gonna be just fine. Sipping wine, not worry about the lime. I just gotta let my light shine. We can't press with wine, so we soldier on soldier. Gotta keep moving, regardless of what they told you. Infinite variations of complex situations often leave us exhausted. Feels like I'm spitting on the wheels of change. Tired of running, tired of chasing a dollar, only to impress those who could care less. So I digress, only to emerge a warrior, cause quitting is not an option. You may try to hold me back, but I'm not stopping. Stay focused. Keep your eyes on God. And stay focused.
The station with the best music.
I love the music.
Best music.